Yo,
we on audio?
We're on audio. What's going on? Okay, so let's see here. Where is it? There. Okay. What's going on, guys?
Oh shit, our faces here?
Our faces are here. Yeah.
We're back on Twitch, baby.
What the fuck was that?
I'm excited, man. Dude, shot out of a Bigfoot shot glass, and we're fucking going. I forgot to set up my Twitch chat.
Mike's voice is booming through this. Should I turn it down? My voice too loud, guys?
It's too loud, man. Sounds good to me.
It's high tie. What's going on?
What is up, my friend?
Did you just have it? Oh, got y'all on the speaker. Nice. So what you're saying is you wanted to hook up your subwoofer.
What? Are you a subwoofer?
I can be.
You a subwoofer? Are you a dog sub?
High Ty dropping some corn emotes. What's up?
Fuck yeah,
What's
dude.
Up? So guys, we have a surprise art piece that Kyle's working on this evening.
This is true.
I don't even know what it is. So
yeah, I didn't even tell Mike what I'm working on. But
Lagged Out says he thinks he has a hint. Did you give Lagged Out a hint?
Lagged Out kind of helped me figure out what I'm gonna do.
It's going onto this fucking stupid ass stool. All right. Oh, since he asked you. Okay.
Yeah. Lagged Out actually helped me decide what I'm gonna do for this. You know, I will give you a hint.
Is
Mike.
it a chicken? It
No,
might be. It could
it's
be
not. It's not a chicken. It's a gift for Mike.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what did your announcement say? Is there hints in the announcement?
No.
Oh.
It says that it's a gift for you.
Ah. We don't know.
Everything is always secrets and mysteries around here. Yeah,
I know.
It is. Yeah.
It is. It is.
It literally is. But I have politely asked Mike, and he has graciously accepted to not look at my iPad tonight. So he doesn't get any hints.
Guy says, dude, I almost had an aneurysm. I was hearing the audio of 2 streams, but it was only watching this one, and I was so confused where the other conversation was. I've done that before.
Like having two live streams on at once?
Or 2, just like 2 audio sources going on my phone of some kind, and being like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. It's always a chicken to me.
Dude, like back at, well, I can't really be all back in the day, but like when nowadays Chrome or whatever browser you're on will actually put a little speaker icon on what tab is playing audio. But like when I was in like high school, that was not the case. So you'd have like 50 tabs open, and then an ad would play on one of them, and you had to like sift through all the fucking tabs to figure out where the audio is coming from so you could shut it off. God forbid you had porn on any of them.
True. Like that says, okay, need a break from work, switching to PC. You've just been walleting all day? What, walleting? Leathering?
Walleting?
Leathering. Okay, Kyle, we're going to switch over to your work now.
Oh, we are?
Are you ready?
I got excited, yeah.
Oh, that. There it is.
Dude, it's been
I thought
so
you were
long.
still mixing paint.
I was not. I'm just doing an Umber sketch tonight.
Well, okay. I thought you were still getting it ready.
No, that's my bad. I should have said something. I just got so excited and wanted to get right into it. I've been painting on it for a second now.
Are we all supposed to be wearing sunglasses? Yeah, sure.
Technically. Didn't you? Oh, you might not have got that memo.
So it actually is really bright. The reason I'm wearing them is because it is fucking bright. For some reason, the 2 lights up against this wall right now are quite bright. So I don't know if it's because my eyes are all fucked up today or what, but
yeah, I'm wearing them because
they make him look cool.
Because they're fucking awesome.
Yeah. I tried putting on my sunglasses, but they were too fucking dark and I couldn't read the screen. So yeah.
So I'm recycling repurposing. I don't know. You guys can't really see it at all, but because I sanded it down a little bit, but I'm repurposing an old painting. This had a painting on it, and it actually also has a painting on the back of it. And I wanted to repurpose it because I'm not going to use that painting for anything.
Raymond's in chat. What's up? What's going, Raymond? Holding down YouTube.
What up, Raymond? How you doing? Got to figure out some composition here. It is going to be kind of challenging because the color that's under my umber is not white, so I can't really pull highlights.
What color is it?
It's like gray.
Huh. Yeah, that is going to be tricky. I'm also just trying to guess what Kyle's working on, so yeah.
Honestly,
Y'all look like Paris with the glasses. Yeah, right. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
what is that from?
It's originally from Cool Hand Luke.
Okay, I only know it from the Guns N' Roses song.
Yeah, that is from Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah.
That audio bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I know it from.
It does kind of look like that might be a person.
Oh yeah, it does. Huh.
This is a stick figure.
It is, yeah. Kind of. For now.
Is he wearing a hat?
No.
$200 to my cat app, and I'll tell you. That's cute. You think I have $200? Do you know how fast you were going? But you gotta sign the NDA, right? Wait. Yeah. Do you know how fast you're going? Really fast.
Dude, I wish I had the fucking the thing 1 and thing 2's like cop bit memorized when they pull over to the mom.
Is this in Cat in the Hat?
Yeah. Cause like they pull over the mom and do this like silly bit. I think.
Well, it was a person.
Yeah, I had to scooch him over a little bit. I wanted
Did I enjoy the new Fit cover art? Yes, I did. It was very nice.
Dude, that was fucking hilarious.
Dude, I wish I just was as good looking as any of the AI versions of me have been. That would be
fucking same.
That would be, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Whatever prompt you're putting in you, Sarah, it's making me really skinny. It's making me very sad. So next prompt you do, make sure to put like Kyle equals like thick or like chunky dad bod.
Rex doesn't have a dimpled chin. Doesn't have. Wait, is this like lore that we're supposed to know, or I didn't know. Was there a dimpled chin in the? He shouldn't. Okay, gotcha. Hey, he's wearing a leather jacket though. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. He's cool as fuck, dude.
Listen, when I try to edit it, it only gets worse. Oh my god, okay. Little Bug says we're all handsome. Well, thank you, Little Bug. He's coming back as the spirit of vengeance. Good. I hope it's because he died in the woods freezing to death.
Good lord. I do declare.
I do declare.
Speaking such violence in my presence, Mr. Mike.
Mikey's streaming the mold tomorrow. Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah. I think it's ready. Finally. I fucked around with the eye some more. And I'm done. Okay, I'm done. It's ready to go. Is Kyle available? Kyle, are you?
What?
Oh. Lagged out said, ask me.
Is Kyle available? I mean, I'm married, if that's what you're asking. I'll be there tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Are you asking like, will I have work or something?
Yeah, we'll both be here tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll both be here tomorrow.
So instead of going on a diet, I should just print an AI image on a shirt. Yeah, apparently.
That's genius. Something that'll trick everyone into thinking that that I'm skinny.
You know, since Sunday is taken. Yeah, Sunday is. Whoa, do you guys want a game tomorrow? Wait, Lagged Out, you want a game tomorrow? You want to throw down? We almost were talking about it tonight. Ow, mother!
Oh, dude, I heard that. Dude, I do the. Did your foot slip off the chair and hit the thing?
Dude, it's straight against this stupid 4x4 that I have to do. Oh.
Dude, that's the fucking worst. Ooh, so.
You down? Okay, cool. Yeah, I work Sunday. And then, well, we just plan for, you want to do just like 6 o'clock tomorrow, Kyle? Or Lagged Out, either one of you,
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm down for that.
Word.
I'm so freaking
Yeah,
down,
it's not
bro.
my tootsies, dude. It's my fucking shins.
Dude, I think I know exactly what you're going through because we've been, because it's warming up, we've changed attire a little bit, at least
Yeah.
our foot attire.
Well, yeah, and I put shorts on today.
To flip-flops or
Yeah.
sandals. And when you're wearing boots and you're sitting in like shop stools,
You can hook them.
you can hook them and you get used to hooking them. So you think that your legs are safe, and then they just slip off with full force and you shin yourself on the fucking base of the tables that we built.
Sharp. Yeah, dude, my shins are really sharp. It sounds weird, but like,
I know what you're talking. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know that I've ever. Dude, honestly, sounds weird. Don't know if I've ever met anyone that has as sharp as shins as I do.
Dude, we can fix that.
You just gonna grind them down for me, dude?
No, there's a muscle that you can work out that'll pad them up. My shins are soft. There's this like muscle on the front of your shins
Yeah, that's
that we
true.
can work out. You know, because we're gonna start working out.
Wait,
tomorrow.
does it cover the whole shin? Every part of it?
Most of it, yeah. Yeah, like there's maybe like it's probably from like your mid shin down. That
I can
that's
feel
not
it when I
covered.
flex. It makes them go away. But like when they're relaxed, you know, right
Yeah.
when you're chilling and then your leg wants to jump at a wall or a shelf,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like a monk. Yeah. Flip flops and Capri Sun weather. That's right. If he kicks you while he sleeps, you're done for. You can't see it. You got to feel it. They just look normal shins from the outside. But if you feel it, they feel wicked sharp.
Wicked chop.
Wicked sharp.
Fucking wicked chop.
Skater shins. Is it Ash from Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Is this your boomstick?
Yeah. Dude, good job.
I guess good job to you, right? I have a video idea for Kyle since he paints. I'll explain it soon. I'm just picturing his bones are shaped like pyramids. Kinda. Took long enough. I know, but I got enthralled in chat, guys. Sorry, okay? I can't wait. I'm so excited to see Kyle paint Bruce Campbell.
Okay, let's not use actor names
Why?
because then I have to achieve a
Like, you have to either way. You're like, I'm
No,
gonna
I
do
don't.
Ash.
No, Ash is a character. Anyone can be Ash.
Okay, then I want you to paint him to look like me.
Okay.
No, you don't have to.
No,
I'm just
yeah,
joking.
yeah.
I'm
Oh.
joking.
That would actually be pretty fun.
But they're also the strongest bones made out of concrete and adamantium. Yeah, my bones are pretty fucking strong. And I'm only guessing that because I've never, like, to my knock on fucking wood, never broken a bone or, like, fractured a bone, and I have injured myself plenty of times.
It's true.
Same, yeah.
I've seen it happen.
We can change that, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't want to change that. I'm good with not experiencing broken bones. Kyle was lucky. He got to experience a broken bone when he was a kid. I don't know about lucky, okay? Maybe not
Yeah.
lucky, but like at least he's got that experience, you know? Taking hard falls.
Dude, Ryan probably remembers me in crutches for like 6 months.
Yeah, no broken bones, but haven't. Oh my God, I cannot read. No broken bones, and I've taken hard falls and had my forearm hit with a baseball bat. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Kai says I've broken several. Damn, that fucking sucks.
Cripple Kyle.
Yo, Maria, what's going on? Damn
What up,
these ads.
Maria?
They gotta be done now. Plus leg braces and casts for a few years. That was when you were like, what, 12? Younger? Queenie Commander, what's going on? Hello to you, fellow goober.
Go rock.
Around then and younger, okay. Cracked a few ribs. It was during Warped Tour in like 08, okay. Had the braces to like 13. Is that the Achilles tendon thing?
Did the doctors find your weakness?
Yeah, right. Sorry. But we have to cut your Achilles tendon because you're too powerful.
You're too powerful. You're too powerful, son.
You have to check the mail. You should check the mail. You should keep up on the mail.
Oh, yeah. Maria's print should be there today.
Oh, nice.
Dude,
It took that. How long has it been? It took that long? Was that 2 weeks ago?
No, it was last week.
Oh, okay.
Damn. This sucks.
What?
Well, in order for him to not be super tiny in this, I won't be able to like get all of the chainsaw in.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You could change his. Oh, but you're referencing the picture, right?
Well, I'm moving between a lot of photos.
Oh, he could have. Well, no, it would look weird if he had the chainsaw.
I'm kind of making my own pose here.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mishmash of like a couple of different poses, or a couple of different like reference photos, but yeah.
Did Kyle ever wait?
Okay.
What did Kyle ever do with the bug painting? Oh, I totally forgot about the bug painting, dude.
Wait, what bug painting?
You have a bunch of bugs you were working. Remember the?
Oh my god,
dude! You could have worked on
Wait,
that, or the monkey one.
Hang on, give me a second. Let me find that real quick. It's just like right over here, my sketchbook.
It took 1.5 weeks when you ordered yours. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
You totally forgot about it, didn't you?
I did. I 100% forgot about this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to work on this sometime. I need to not forget about this.
You just leave it popped open behind your thing, yeah.
Somewhere. Is there any other paintings that I was supposed to fucking work on? No, I think we're good. Yeah.
What up, Lydia? What's going on?
Like this. Like a this, and like a that, and like a this. You want a this knee or a that knee?
I let my mom, dad, nephew, and his girlfriend tattoo me last night. Wow.
Okay.
Brave.
Fuck.
I mean, maybe they're all professional tattoo artists, I suppose. That could be an option. Or it's just very brave.
Yeah, or you have a collection of very sentimental yet shitty tattoos.
Hey guys, happy freaking Friday. Yes.
What up, Lydia?
Wait, is it? Yeah, it's Friday. No, okay. Merry Friday.
Also, no judgment. I also have some very sentimental, shitty tattoos.
You know, share pics. Awesome. Kyle and I keep meaning to get into tattoos. Maybe we still will. Who knows? Do you have that tattoo machine like right there?
Yeah.
Right, it's right in that box, right below me. It's still in transit. Damn. Mom did good. Okay, that's cool.
It is still in transit. Huh, that sucks. I wonder what happened.
Dude, do we get updates from Artello ourselves or just the customer?
No, just the customer. Well, yeah, it's the tracking number.
Please tattoo me, yo, says Little Bug. Kai says I'm practicing drawing to get back to using my machine. Hell yeah. Been jonesing for a tattoo. Tai Tai says, Dad, he tried. Well, you know what? That's the spirit.
Yep. Tis.
I think it's fun. I think it's cool. I can see why people enjoy doing it. I can also see why people charge a shit ton to do it.
Yeah.
You guys said Ash, and I thought Kyle was making a post-apocalyptic Pokemon painting for a second. Nah, brah. He could, though. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Snurp says, Kyle has owed me a tattoo from him for almost 10 years now.
That's true.
Quick, someone design an MK theme tattoo.
No. Don't do that.
Besides, you guys saw the video. Kyle and I already have matching tattoos.
Yes.
He owes me one. It's lagged out, says that, apparently. You also, dude, you just offering tattoos to everyone, not paying
never
them
offered anyone tattoos. What I said back in the day was, because I used to tattoo, was I don't want to do tattoos anymore, but if I ever do tattoos again, I will give you a tattoo.
I'm also lying. Yeah. Maria says, dude, I walked into my house and a bee smacked me in the face. I freaked and dropped my phone and left it outside. How are you communicating with us right now?
Just after that, she said, but I got it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I stopped reading. I think I posted pics of the ones I did. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Don't tell me what to do.
This
Ty says, I love you guys.
Boomstick.
I'm a tattoo virgin, but I have made a few patterns over the years. Oh, that's cool. I have tattoos, and I still feel like I'm a tattoo virgin.
You kind of are.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how many you have to get out of it to no longer feel that way, but I definitely, yeah.
I think it's when you can confidently be like, I don't know if I'm a tattoo virgin anymore or whatever.
Must have really insulted that bee. Damn. Carpenter bee headbutt me. I have 9 and I still feel like one. Yeah, but you at least have a full, what is it called? Quarter sleeve? Half sleeve. I feel like even if that was all you had, I feel like that breaks you out of the virgin thing, right? A half. You have a half, yeah. You're starting to hack. Is this the second bag or the first? Are you still working on the first bag, or did you already make a bag lagged out?
Yeah, he already made a bag.
Yeah, I had one large one done last year. How long did that take?
You talking to me?
Yeah, when we got the.
I would say that's like a medium.
Yeah, but, okay, well, how long did it take?
Fucking hours, bro.
Okay, yeah.
The guy.
Would you say it was like 3 hours each?
Yeah, probably. The guy that we got tattooed by works very meticulously. Good work. Great work.
First, I finally started working. Oh, okay. Kyle, don't speak like you don't know, please. Thanks. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, what?
The foreman. What? I don't know. Your artist is speedy and clean as fuck. Awesome.
Oh, okay. I thought you already did a bag. My bad. I thought, you said you were going to do one and then you didn't, apparently, so.
I too thought you already did a bag.
All right. I got to take my sunglasses off so I can actually fucking see.
Also gave 4 tattoos last night. Hell yeah. That's right. You've been working with sunglasses on this whole time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's not. Okay, I can actually fucking see now.
Broke into the wrong goddamn
Damn rec room, didn't you bastards? Sterile equipment every time, and new ink and stuff. We were safe as we could be. Hell yeah. I made a custom tattoo pad. That was my big thing, was I wanted to learn to tattoo, but then, like everything else in my life, I make it more difficult than it needs to be. Although the pad's still pretty fucking cool in my opinion. It's pretty wild, but that
is pretty cool.
I haven't gotten back to it.
Bummer. We gotta do it. Gotta finish that, man. Or get it, it's finished, but,
Kyle wears his sunglasses at night. Sometimes. Don't we all wear our sunglasses at night?
Do I look like a man with a plan?
For everyone needs a pat of flesh in their life. Hell yeah. I want a tattoo so I can make the exact designs I want of myself. Hell yeah. Don't let your dreams be dreams, Mike. I know. But I already have about, what? I don't know, Kyle. Do we have 6 irons in the fire at this point? Okay.
6?
It's more
we
than
have
that.
like fucking 30, brother.
I'm saying... Okay.
Dude, between us two... 6, I would be able to sleep at night if we only had to worry about 6 fucking things.
I was thinking more meta level, like broader speaking, not specific projects. Like,
oh, no, yeah.
Like 6.
Okay, sure. Yeah, it's 6. It's still daunting.
There's probably like 3 or 4 things. Maybe more per, honestly.
Per each 6. Like, there's like 18 things that are going on.
They turned a tattoo machine into a leather tooling machine. I turned a tattoo machine into a sculpting machine. You guys remember that? That's why I got into tattooing.
Dude, I love the fucking... And then like the next week, someone sent you a video of someone else doing it, but differently.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I was so pissed. Look up I think I've heard of that. The Weaver Tattooling. That's a good fucking name. I bet you, I wonder if it's like the same idea. No, it'd have to have more pressure than a regular tattoo machine, I think. For tooling.
You could just turn the volts up.
Yeah, but for tooling, it needs to be really fucking hard.
I don't know. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's pretty soft, right? Like the leather when you tool it. Do you like soften it or...
Oh, this is custom made. This is made for... God damn it. No, thank you. I don't want this. I don't think this is like a generic... Yeah, this is literally a leather tattooing machine. So they probably were able to like fix the... I don't know what it'd be called. Would it be literally the horsepower?
Yeah, it's the voltage.
Yeah, but what is the voltage affecting? It's like the horsepower of the energy of the tattoo machine.
Mm-hmm.
Going into flesh is pretty easy, right? Shit's like $300. Yeah, I see that. Weaver like the spider. Yes. You wet it down to soften. Right. Well, then that's not what I'm talking about. If voltage just affects speed, then I'm talking about its ability to push.
Might be the amps. There's a thing
I don't know if it's that or if it's the motor's capability. Like, again, that's why I want to keep saying horsepower. It's like, because isn't horsepower about that is the thing that determines like a car's ability to like physically pull something. Even if everything else is awesome, if the horsepower's not there, the motor just can't do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying like you would need to be able to like say puncture leather, which is they do soften it apparently. I'd imagine you would need to be able to physically push against that leather repeatedly. With a needle, it just has to go. Like an average tattoo machine is pushing a sharp thing into something that's soft. It's just piercing it over and over again, right? So it's not actually, that was part of the problem I ran into with the clay, the sculpting thing, was it wasn't pushing on the clay hard enough. And remember, we fucked with it. We turned up the volt. It would only do it so much. May get one when I get into it, simply for the beveling portion. Yeah.
Nah, dude, you gotta tool up a wallet. One day when I buy a wallet from you lagged out, when I actually request and buy a wallet from you, I want you to tool it. So I gotta wait for you to get do the tooling equipment. This motherfucker.
Leather is cowhide 90% of the time. Tooling leather is, I believe, always cowhide. It's harder than human skin. Well, yeah. Much harder. Well, isn't all leather because of it, even if you were to make leather out of human skin, would it not also be stronger and harder than regular human skin just due to the process of like leathering, tanning. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It would, yeah. I run leather through a sewing machine, just takes a super sharp. Yeah, but it depends on the leather. I mean, Lagged Out's working with what looks like fucking leather to make paddles out of.
Yeah.
More grain. So Lagged Out does the leather. Yeah, Lagged Out does a bunch of cool leather stuff. And is also the mod of mods, the
God mod.
The God mod,
the
yeah.
mod father.
Yeah, you made a paddle out of it, yeah. Lagged Out is the leather. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yeah, Sarah's wearing sunglasses now too, and we took ours off.
Nice. Yeah.
It's got to be softened. Yeah, I've seen some cool stuff done with tooling leather. I swear I've seen tooling leather being sculpted with before.
Oh yeah.
Like
there's some cool dudes
over
like-
like forms and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. And I swear I've seen like synthetic tooling leather that even more so like gives you more freedom. Wet it, let it dry for a bit, and then tool. Gotcha. Don't say synthetic to me. Sorry. I know you're all OG, you know, naturally grown leather over here, okay? But
Organic.
so where can I find all y'all's shops? Redmond, you can jump you're over on YouTube. I believe there should be an area for like our links and all that. You can, Etsy shop link should be there. And then if you're over 18, you can join the Discord too. Bunch of cool information and stuff over there too.
Yeah, plus we just have a good time. We're fun.
There is that.
We just have fun over there. People make fun of us. We ban them.
Are we also live on TikTok right now? No, we don't. We're on YouTube and Twitch right now. That's it.
Yeah.
We've talked about doing TikTok at the same time. It's a little bit harder. Not a cult. Yes, not a cult. I'll stick to my vegetable tanned leather with no harsh chems. Hey, harsh chems is what makes life worth living.
Who's Harsh Kim? Should I be worried about her?
No, dude. Not at all.
She's just a friend.
Yeah, well, she's friends of both of us.
I've never met her.
Harsh chems?
I've only smelled her.
Y'all silly. This is the second community I'm in that says it's not a cult.
Well, if you're in a different community, then you should probably go over there because we are very exclusive. Again, not a cult, but you can't.
Of course, Lagged Out has another family. How do you think he learned how to treat this family so well?
Are you making the argument for infidelity?
No, but you took it there. Kyle like immediately was like, wait, is that a good argument for cheating? Like,
Now I see who Harsh Kim is. He used to never rub my back.
it's the other community Scientology. I'm odd for others. Yeah, are you? No, I'm not. I moved from host to host. Okay.
So you're a parasite.
To satiate my needs. you can also feel free to never say satiate my needs in chat again. Harsh Camp totally does sound like a dominatrix. It does, yeah.
I do declare. Is the skull with the eyeballs? That's this movie, right?
Yes, even though that's like never happens in the movie, it's just part of the poster artwork. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that one. I like that picture. God damn.
Raymond says, "I don't exist unless I'm watching your channel." What is that? You always exist. It's just
Or do you?
we don't
What
know
if
about
Raymond's
you.
a bot, and that like the bot is literally in chat.
Raymond
being
literally
like,
just said ghost or bot. I'm not sure.
Dude, Raymond, if you're a bot, you have to tell us. That's the law.
The next will wait. When the next back will need to be lined. Oh, okay. I think that's more leather talk. Chlorophyll in the house. What up?
What is up?
Snip offered you. Bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Finish the inside, but just hate how it looks. But that will not involve stitching the entire thing. Ooh. Chlorophyll says, I acquired a new kitten. I think we saw some pics of that in the Discord.
Fuck yeah.
Is it in pets, right? Wherever the fuck that is. Okay, there it is. It will now. Gotcha. Her name is Stormy. But I dislike that name, so I am calling her Anya. Okay.
Anya. Nice. It's half of the word onion.
Is it?
Onion.
I live for Chlorophyll's kitten photos. They are adorable. Raymond, I'm an authentic human. Beep bop.
Dude, that's what an AI would say if it was trying to convince us that it was a fucking human. Go away. Oh, that is from Dead by Dawn. No, it isn't. They do have the same skull.
Just remember, the Evil Dead and Evil
Dark.
Dead 2 are basically the same movie.
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2 should be the one that has the skull with the like human eyeballs.
Yeah, but there's also some Army of Darkness posters that have the skull with eyeballs in it.
Oh, okay.
But if it's not like actually a thing in the movie, there are some skeletons in there. Dude, I read a fun fact earlier today.
Well, the picture that you're kind of pulling from, I believe, is from Army of Darkness, not
It
so
is.
much Evil Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But so I don't know if this is true or not. I don't really have any way to fact check this. But apparently, anytime there were skeletons in a shot in Army of Darkness, Sam Raimi wanted to use all of the skeleton, like put as many skeletons in the fucking like in the shot as possible. And the prop guys were like, that's too much. Like that's a lot of work to do. And so they started to like hide them, and they would like lock them in closets and hide them around. And Sam Raimi would find them. Like he would be like, we're missing 5 skeletons. Where are the other 5? And people would be like, oh, I don't fucking know. And then he would go around set finding them, like breaking doors and finding them and putting them in the shots.
That's awesome. I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Yeah. Again, I don't have any way to fact check that, so
Sounds about right.
take it as you will. It'd be fucking hilarious if it was true. Like just someone who's like so autistic about the amount of skeletons.
Have a good
that are on
night.
screen.
It's high tide. We'll catch up with you later.
Later, high time.
Oh shit, lagged out's running over to YouTube
Oh fuck.
saying, "What up, Raymond?" I had a cat when I was a wee child named Catechus Finch. He was
Who
so
said that?
mean.
Of course, Glorful. There are some like skull monsters that I would love to fucking work on, but it's like a whole nother thing of its own.
Skull monsters?
Like skeletons or whatever.
Sconsters?
Yeah, sconsters. Sklompsters.
Had another named Mini Pearl.
Mini Pearl.
You are asking if I am using oral hygiene products responsibly? Yes, I believe that was lagged out's query.
What?
My first 2 kittens I adopted were named Meow Sean Lynch and Von Taz Perfect. Perfect? Yeah, nice. I love cat pun names. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Lynch is fucking great.
The American Dental Association recommends brushing teeth 3 times a day.
Who said that?
Raymond. And apparently the American Dental Association.
Yeah.
If we're to believe Raymond.
The robot.
Mike, do you know who Marshawn Lynch is? No, not by name. But I have Google.
There you go.
A football player? That's what I know. Oh wait, an American actor and former football player.
Did he play in one movie?
If
Now he's got an actor credit.
looks, I don't know. And actor, yeah. Be right back. Word. If I get a male cat at any point, he shall be named Joe Perot. Okay.
I don't know who that is.
So he's been in like 20 movies apparently.
Who?
Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've seen any of these. Whoa, I have. He was in Westworld. for 3 episodes.
I unfortunately have not seen any of that.
And he apparently did the voice for Dante Beast Mode Jefferson in Predator Hunting Grounds.
Dante Beast Mode Jefferson?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's one of the human characters you can play in Predator Hunting Grounds. Yeah.
Oh, is that a video game?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yasser says, I'm offended you don't know who Joe Shiesty is. Shiesty? Kyle?
Joe Shiesty? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that is. What? What am I missing? Who the fuck is Joe Burrow and Joe Shiesty?
More football players, I'm guessing.
I don't watch football.
But you knew who Marshawn Lynch was.
No, not. I know the name.
Oh, okay.
The QB for Cincinnati Bengals. Don't know. They suck, so I'm not gonna know who they are, who any of their team members are. I only watch teams that are good. Don't give in to Kyle's antics. I'm being the most genuine I can be right now.
Is it not Burrow?
I don't watch fucking watch football.
Oh, damn. Wait.
Hashtag blocked. Yeah.
Why are you pronouncing Joe Burrow like that?
Just like every single Cincinnati Bengals pass is blocked.
Oh, shit.
Why are you pronouncing Joe Burrow like that? Because I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who fucking Joe Burrow is. You know what? I'm actually offended that chat doesn't know who Tony Bag of Donuts is. That's fucking ridiculous if they don't know who that is. They don't know who Tony Gabalucci is. Can you believe that, Mike? No one in here knows who Tony Gabalucci is. Or Bing Dang Fingelfuck. Have you ever heard of, you've never heard of Bing Dang Fingelfuck? That's insane, dude. I cannot even believe you. Why are you pronouncing it wrong?
Okay. Gloriful says, I don't watch football either, but I know who he is. You really don't know anything about Burrow. It's our defense that sucks. And then we have the fattest, juiciest dump truck offense in the league. Well, that's what's important.
Wait, what? I don't know. How many Super Bowls have you won? I guess that's really what matters, right?
Is it?
I think so. Like I said, I don't watch football.
I'm so upset. I'm offended that no one knows who Joey Bag of Donuts is.
Who's Joey Bag of Donuts? This is borderline atomic territory? Why? Why is it so important for me to watch football? I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, good times.
Are they?
They are. They are. Football is it's ass. It's okay, Kyle.
Oh, if there's ass in football, I might watch it.
Yeah, dude. Big, juicy, fat dump trucks.
Dump truck offense ass.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to watch it. You just can't talk mad shit if you don't watch. Sure, I can. I just did. Want to see me do it again?
I thought Joe Burrow was like the new Joe Sixpack. Maybe. Making a chimney? Hell yeah.
Who the fuck is Joe Sixpack?
I don't know. Littlebug says, after much toil, I have about an eighth of my Skyrim mods loaded. Nice.
Nice, bro. Nice.
I live deep in the South, and they would force us to learn about football in like preschool. I'm forced to hear about football every fall.
Nice, dude. You're a poet and you don't even know it.
I once had 3,000 Skyrim mods. How could you? Why? Why were there that many? If you need to mod a game that much,
Find a different game.
yeah, that's just a new game.
Yeah. Congratulations, you get a dev credit.
I didn't type that. The cat. Oh, is the cat typing? Nice. My max on Skyrim is 195. Well,
Oh, those are rookie numbers, apparently.
yeah, if it can be thousands. Grown up in Kansas, these idiots think the Chiefs are ours when they're not. Now that I live closer to KC, even more, fuck the Chiefs. I think Kyle likes the Chiefs, don't you?
I'm indifferent.
Oh, okay.
I only like football teams when they're someone else's least favorite football team, and I only hate football teams when they're someone else's favorite football team. That's usually my take on football.
Joe Sixpack means the average Joe, John Q. Public. Gotcha.
Dude, I wish I could be Joe Sixpack.
Why not fully customize your gaming experience? They're just jealous. Maybe. And then they have Mike, who's kept in a small enclosure at the college. Wait, what? Mike the Tiger. Okay, at LSU. Okay. I thought Skyrim was supposed to be a badass game to begin with, without any mods.
I feel like it is. I'm not speaking from experience, but I know people that like it.
Is there a posted in live stream chat? Give me the best, most absurd Final Destination-esque death y'all can think of. I gotta edit the fanfic real quick.
The most bizarre Final Destination death would probably be dying in one's sleep. That'd be very bizarre for Final Destination if someone died in their sleep.
Have you guys seen the trailer for the new Final Destination? I mean, they're all the same, but still, it's been a few years since we've gotten one, so
It's fucking ridiculous.
I changed the way the game looks. Gotcha. People in my area are obsessed with tigers because of Mike the Tiger, huh? I mean, it's... Dude, supposedly they've had semi-trucks or, like, trucks out there advertising the new Final Destination with like, big marketing banners on the back of trucks that make it look like they're carrying logs.
That's fucking evil.
Yeah. I think it's kind of clever. Everyone remembers that fucking scene. It's actually a tiger stop somewhere in Baton Rouge with a camel and some women got bit on the rear by it in 2017. Damn. With the log canvases. Yeah. Well, yeah, with the logs in the back, yeah. Vanilla Skyrim was okay if you like being a stealth archer, yeah.
What if I don't like being a stealth archer?
He kind of looks like an elf right now. Wait, who does?
He is. I'm making Bilbo Baggins Army of Darkness.
There we go. Oh, the painting, gotcha.
Yeah.
Skyrim's main quest is mid AF. The gameplay is stale. Did I play it since launch? A ton? Yes. Still mid. ES6. Better not have that dumbass building mode that F4 introduced. Laziest shit ever. Yeah, what lagged out said, man. Wait, no, the camel was bitten on the testicles by the woman because it sat on her? Wait, what?
What the fuck are we talking about, dude?
Dude, I love it. I don't know what's going on, but Skyrim to...
How wide do you think you have to open your mouth to bite camel testicles?
Well, if it sat on you and you were dying, I feel like you'd find a way to bite some testicles.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? I'll send a link in live stream chat. Thank you. Oh my God.
Jizz?
Hold on. No, I'll watch that later.
Is it just a video of a girl biting camel
Says
testicles?
South Louisiana woman bites camel's testicles.
Nice.
I mean, probably real. We just like what we like. I like liking things.
I like liking things.
ES6 will be Starfield with elves. Why can't we just love each other? We can. We do. That's why we give each other a hard time. It's not a love. It's love.
Feels like it.
I like liking things, but apparently some of us are thieves of joy. Certified good times vacuums. Yep. But I've been to the Tiger Stop it happened at. So a woman bit a camel's testicle at a Tiger Stop.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm with you so
far. The plot thickens.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's add to that, guys. What else you got? We got a woman who bit a camel's testicle at a Tiger Stop. There's more to this story that we can do, okay? I simply expressed an opinion. Bethesda has nerfed their quality over the years. They became lazy. Modders can fix it, is a quote from Todd about Starfield. You can thank Skyrim for that. Oh, shit. I kid. Chats are always cathartic for me. That's good. This here says, I got a story for you. Let's hear it. Todd Howard is awful, not Skyrim's fault. I heard they wrapped on the Fallout Season 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Live stream chat. The 2011 Zanesville, Ohio animal escape. This is like a prison escape story, isn't it?
Or probably monkeys.
When the owner of a Muskingum County animal farm released multiple exotic animals before committing suicide. 48 animals were subsequently killed by law enforcement. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Lions, tigers, and bears, and wolves.
Oh my.
Yes. Bengal tigers, 6 American black bears, 2 grizzly bears, 2 wolves, 1 monkey,
A macaque?
one baboon, 3 mountain lions, and 17 African lions.
And a partridge in a pear
Dude,
tree.
17 African lions, man. 3 leopards, a small grizzly bear, and 2 celebs crested macaques were left caged inside. These animals were tranquilized and sent to the Columbus Zoo. Okay, damn. I'm gonna be like fully handshaking, stimming. Yeah, I'm excited for it too, dude. Schools were canceled for days until they found all the animals. You'd be surprised how often things like this happen here. Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I would be surprised.
Although, yeah, it's Ohio, right?
And somehow they still haven't caught you, Sarah.
Whoa. I'm elusive. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting because if they're really going to take the whole thing to Vegas, they're going to walk into territory of having to fuck around with like a story that's predetermined, right? Because in the show Fallout, they picked a location that referenced things that all the fans knew about. But if they actually take us into one of the towns that especially, even though it's not my favorite Fallout game, I haven't even played all of it. Fallout New Vegas is probably one of the most popular, if not the most popular Fallout game. And outside of like 76, I guess 4 probably wins. Either way, it's very popular. And if they fuck up the story, they'll actually piss a lot of the fandom off if they care. I don't know if they do, but yeah. Hidden civilization in Mojave, yeah. Expect alien shit in the show. Yeah. They said
that. Oh wait, there's aliens in Fallout.
Yeah,
right?
It's based on it directly and will be true to the game. Well, that'd be cool because we still don't know. Do we know timeline wise, like what year it is in the show, and when did Fallout New Vegas the game take place, before or after wherever the show's at? I don't remember. Or the Ulysses ending about the tunnelers, yeah. True, the game fix that power armor then. Yeah, we'll see. And I mean, obviously we're all expecting to go to New Vegas in the show, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get us there in the first episode. It may linger around, you know? We still have to follow all the story of what's happening in the original vault anyways, which is obviously not in Vegas. So they could ice that story, I suppose, but...
Right, yeah.
Like, the son, I forget who he is.
The brother.
The brother, yeah, he is trapped inside a vault, you know?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he went over to the other vault.
Yeah.
Vault 36 or something like that.
Yeah. It ties in the ghoul story too much, yeah. There better be a Deathclaw. I really want to see one. I felt pretty I felt pretty disappointed that we didn't get more creatures. That was extremely disappointing. Understandable for a first season. They got to prove their worth to get that money. But I want to see some goddamn super mutants. And I want to see a Deathclaw for real. Even I felt like the fact that they showed the Yagwai was cool, but it wasn't enough, man.
Was that the thing that was in the water?
Images have already leaked of the prosthetic of the Deathclaw? You mean like sculptures or like it better be a fucking animatronic if it's physical.
What's the Yagwai?
Yagwai is the bear. The bear that
one of those?
Huh?
There was one of those in the first season?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I remember the fish thing.
God, what's his name? The actor. He's in the power armor, and it attacks him, and he's like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! 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 Fuck!" And he's like running out of the cave, and the bear chases him. You don't remember that?
No. Holy fuck!
Dude, it looks like an animatronic. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll have to rewatch that.
Yeah, I looked it up. I looked up Deathclaw Fallout Season 2. I'm not seeing any pics.
Dude, Kai, did you get AI'd?
Fallout 4 gave us many things. Shit death claws, shit ghouls, weird power armor that is what it's supposed to be. Yeah. This is Warhammer with shitty pipe weapons. Yeah. I just found out, put it in the live stream chat. Yeah. That'd be dope. Trying to think if there was anything I liked about Fallout 4 more, and I don't think there is. I mean, it was still fun to play. Huh.
Does it look good?
Where are they? That's wild. Yeah, it looks like a creature suit. It does. And it does look very... If this is real, then it looks very Fallout 4 Deathclaw-y. They went with that more like dog look or whatever. That's still pretty cool. New armor as well. Yeah. The horror of Fallout is gone. Yeah. I'll accept the death claws because it's in a different area, but hate the ghouls the most. They should be skeletal, not mashed potatoes. Yeah. I don't know, I always thought the ghouls were in the game. They could do ghouls like they do in the game, in the show pretty easily. Pictures of the Legion and NCR members in the correct gear. That'd be dope. Too leathery. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really like I love Goggins a lot, like as an actor. I wasn't a huge fan of his makeup. I think it took away his facial expressions too much, which is really common with like full head face appliances.
Yeah, but that's also kind of like a it's like a Goggins thing. Is like he needs to have facial expressions to be.
Well, he does. If you watch him in like other shit, he's pretty facially expressive.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like they put him in a restricted
yeah.
thing when like to be Goggins, he's got to be able to emote a little bit.
Yeah. Really like Fallout 3 New Vegas has a great story in comparison, but that's the release trash after that. Yeah. They should be nasty. New Vegas ghouls were leaking and falling apart. Yeah, I also just think of the feral ghouls as being actually to Lagdout's point more skeletal. I'm thinking of the ones that were in like the subway tunnels and shit. They were pretty thin and emaciated and like what's the word I'm looking at? Yeah, scrawny, kind of scrawny, sinewy. Yeah, sinewy. Simplified, which is my complaint of Bethesda. Yeah. Somebody say sinew. Technically, we said sinewy, but yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we said that. We
All
said
right.
that.
Kyle, you got the comms. I'm gonna go milking
Got
cigarettes.
the comms. Hello, chat. Dude, what should I put right here? Someone in chat say something. Got all this space. Look at all that space right there that I could put anything. Well, not anything. I thought about like it would be really funny if I did like a really cheesy like pink and blue like sparkly happy birthday Mike. It's not even his birthday coming up at all, but like just completely ruin the vibe of the painting with like a like a cheesy saying like live laugh love. That would actually be pretty fucking funny. No, not fucking glitter. I'll paint the sparkles. I'll make them look sparkly.
This is what your first cocktail tastes like.
Don't get me started on Game of Thrones. Oh, never mind. Yeah, well, I mean, you did mention the fact that I could just get like, I forgot about the whole like sparkly acrylic, but I don't know if they make sparkly oil. Do they make sparkly oil paint? I know they make glow in the dark oil paint. I have some of that. I've thought about using that in a couple of things. Sup, prop guru? Prop guru into his house? Glitter paint. Yeah, that's probably a good move. Is to not have fucking glitter everywhere.
Oh shit, Guru, what up? Dude, the Goonies project has turned into a royal shit show. Oh no. Oh no.
That's how it goes, brother, right? That's how it goes. I gotta get some Q-tips. I'll be right back.
Not even up there anymore. Well, at least they waited for you to leave to have it turn into a shit show. Yeah.
Get me a chair.
Fill glass with ice. Pour in the cocktail mixture over the rocks. Serve immediately.
Tell Kyle I can only find iridescent oil paint. It's from you, Sarah.
Oh, really? I've got some, I've got 2 tubes of glow-in-the-dark oil paint.
What brand are they?
I'll post it, I have no fucking clue. It's some random one-off, like... I'll post a thing. I think there might have been... You might have given them to me.
The cat bit my crotch.
Oof.
She is not the camel testes biter lady.
I don't believe you. Wait, is that the reason you told us about that? Is so that you could humbly say that the cat bit your crotch? And then not feel judged?
In the open area, put a hole into hell with demons crawling out, Kyle.
Fuck, okay. What the fuck? That's a lot. No, that's a good idea, though.
The best glowing paints are DIY.
Yeah,
she did it because she was laying on my lap and is evil. Yeah, well, cats are evil.
Yeah, you can, so you can make your own glow-in-the-dark oil paint, like, very easily. Just go on Amazon, find glow-in-the-dark powder, buy some linseed oil, and mix it up. Like, that's really it. Like, just mix up just as much as you need. It'll probably help to have one of the glass mixers, like the little, like, it looks like a stamp. It's made of glass. You, like, scrape and, like, smush it on another piece of glass. But I mean, honestly, like, you can just throw some of those crystals in some linseed oil. Just make sure that it's thick enough, and you can you can have glow-in-the-dark oil paint. The shit I have is like purchased. I didn't make it myself, but it wouldn't be hard to make. You could also throw in some like neomegalip or some cold wax, which will like thicken it up. Or impasto medium. That's another one. Impasto medium will thicken it up as well.
It's all fun and games until a cat bites your woo woo.
I don't think I ain't got one of those, man.
Color shift mica is also fun. Yeah, we have a bunch of mica powder.
Yeah. Dude, I got some color shift spray paint, which is cool as fuck.
Is that the shit you were doing the Among Us?
The Among Us things with? Yeah, the visors. I did a couple test Among Us castings where the visors were like this part right here. Like the visors
Yeah.
were like iridescent. So when they would shift in the light, it would be like orange to green. It's cool as fuck. They're not cheap either.
Yeah, it's Rust-Oleum, isn't it?
Yes, I think so. No, well, testers, but
they got bought out.
Rust-Oleum owns fucking testers.
So
fucking frog.
yeah. So we gaming tomorrow at our usual time? Yeah, we're thinking 6, maybe.
Yeah.
Or do you want to?
Know that.
What time do you want to meet up in the Cord, bruv? Yeah, let's shoot for 6, and we can maybe meet at like 5:30 in the Cord, 5:45, something like that. Okay. Yeah, we're down. Means I get to put off my my working on shit for a couple days. I think I work Monday, which sucks too.
You work Sunday, Monday?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
No,
You excited?
not really. But the good news is I'm indifferent, which when it comes to jobs is I think a good thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I work Tuesday, so I have Monday off. Awesome. I think I literally work every other day next week. Like that, I'm sacrificing my child to game. Yeah, it's not that far at this point. Assuming mold making goes easily. We have days of just having to wait for some silicone to cure and whatnot. What really sucks is we have to use that fucking mold making silicone, and as excited as I was to use that stuff, I kind of disappointed in it, honestly.
It's like, for me at least, like, it's done its job. Like, it could
I just
be
feel
better.
like it's not going to hold up.
For the price, like, it's cheaper than V340, so.
But it wasn't that much cheaper than V340. I might eat the kitten. Don't do that.
Wait, it wasn't?
No.
I thought it was.
The problem was we couldn't get V340 in that small of a kit.
Oh, that might be where I'm pulling by like cheaper from, because we would have had to buy like like a couple $100 worth of V340.
Oh, we would have had to buy $1,000 at least worth of V340.
Yeah, and then this we could just get like $100 worth of it.
And if memory serves me, V340 we actually buy the catalyst and the base separately, because remember there's varying catalysts.
There's different catalysts. Yeah. Mold making looks fun, kids, but tell you what.
Hey, Mike, I got a question for you. Expensive. What would you quote somebody for 50 Smash plastic beer bottles? Oh my fucking God. I would probably quote them quite a bit, because that sounds like a nightmare. Well, depends on like what kind of quality they got to be. If there's never any up closes and they can have air bubbles and shit inside of them, you can probably do it pretty cheap.
Yeah.
You have to make a mold, which would be tedious.
Yeah, and if there's 50 of them, you're gonna need a couple of molds if you don't want to fucking sit there all day.
Yeah, if you could find a decent clear, oh no, you just use
sugar.
Fuck, you'd have to use sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means we'd have to melt sugar.
Yep.
And then we'd have to pour it into a mold and rotocast it.
Yep.
I have a 4-bottle block mold. Wait, what's it made out of? Because I know that if you plan it right, technically you could make it out of. And I don't know. Do you think sugar shrinks?
I mean, that's what they use
yes,
it for.
Right?
Like that's what they use for the breakaway bottles.
Yeah, I know, but if it shrinks, you could use it like an ultracal mold.
No, I feel like sugar would bond to that.
Yeah.
Like even if it did shrink, it wouldn't in an ultra cow.
It's Platsil 16. Oh, okay. Oh, you would want to use Smash Plastic. Okay. Smash Plastic is a smooth on product. I don't know, man. It's something. Why are you trying to figure out what to quote somebody? Yeah. Well, how much are you, Smash Plastic? What's your cost?
Yeah, just go like material costs plus time plus fuck you fee. There you go. That's how much you quote them.
Oh, this ain't. It's not that cheap. It's about the same we were paying for some of our resins. It's about $300 for a gallon unit. But I feel like, could you do 50 bottles with a gallon? That's technically 2
Dude,
gallons.
I bet you could do a lot.
It's 1-to-1.
Like they're made thin.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, what's the cure time on this shit? I'm looking it up right now. Pot life is 5 minutes. Oh,
Nice.
so you would have to rotocast a 4-piece or a 2-piece mold for 4 of them for 5 minutes, probably. Demold time 90 minutes. You can only do 4 at a time. And it takes 90 minutes to pop them out. That's gonna take you a while, bro. How many casts can you do? You could probably do like 4 casts a day.
That's 900 minutes. 900 minutes. Well, more than 9. It was like 945 minutes.
Mike, how much would it take
990 minutes.
to get you to let someone shoot one of those suction Nerf darts at your head? Not much. I'm pretty sure Kyle's, like has thought about doing that at least once.
What?
1/8 inch thick and 90 minutes. Yeah, but how do you, how do you guarantee the thickness of it if you're rotocasting it? Tree fitty. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it'd probably take you 2 days.
I think it would take you longer than that.
Nah, because it's 900 minutes. That's if you're going like back to back to
The
back.
demold
like all
is
day.
90 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You only have one mold of 4.
Of 4, right?
Right.
So 4. So you can do 4 at a time. God damn it! I have to redo this math in my head. I wasn't planning to do math tonight. Somehow I got to 900 minutes.
Yeah, it's 4 per 90 minutes. Right, exactly.
Yeah, 4 per 90 minutes. Oh, and you need essentially 10 castings of that. You need
You need like 11
that would make you
castings.
40. Yeah, you need like 12. Like 12 and a half. But like running off of the 40, that'd be 10. So it'd be 10 times 90, which is 900. It's 900 minutes. 10 hours is 600 minutes. So, if you didn't take any breaks and you didn't fucking slow down
Sleep.
at all, then you can do it all in one day. But yeah, you can do it in 2 days. So, times that by I don't know, 25, $30 an hour. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at like probably fucking close to like $700 to $800.
Math is supposed to be banned. That was like the first ban topic.
Not money math. Money math is always fun.
I just learned Evil Dead 2 is my roommate's favorite movie. Hell yeah. Evil Dead 2 is a fucking great movie.
I have not seen it yet.
Guesstimating ain't no maths. True. Lagged out. Math, corn, and opinions other than ones that agree with mine are all banned topics.
Same, dude. Actually, that literal opinion does not agree with mine, so you're banned.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I don't know if that's an opinion or not, but fuck you.
You mean Rough and Rowdy Barbie's Horse Adventures? What the fuck is that? Yeah, Red Dead 2 is fun.
Oh, Red Dead, yeah. Because Red Dead Redemption is like close to Barbie's Horse Adventures.
Oh, right. I only named many of my goods from that franchise. Oh, you did, didn't you? Like all your wallets and stuff. Oh shit, Ringman says Jamba Juice is here. Watch out.
Jamba Juice. Ah.
It does look exceptionally bright over here. Well, yeah, it's still daylight too. You guys are used to watching us at 6, you know, when it's dark as balls outside.
Dude, balls are dark.
Dark balls.
Camel balls? That lady's gonna come eat them.
I've heard interesting things about Arthur Morgan. The game is a lot of fun. Yeah, the story's cool. When you're done with the story, you can fuck around in multiplayer if it even exists anymore. I'm sure it still does. I don't know how big of an online following it has. I'm sure it's still quite large. They just don't do anything. Yeah. Teenage girls on TikTok really like or Arthur Morgan.
Interesting.
Single player is the only reason to play it anyways. Don't buy Rockstar stuff for online. I don't know. I had fun playing it online. If you have friends to play with, I think it is a pretty fun time.
Are you saying like that doesn't have friends?
No. No. I had friends. Past tense? We were dicks. See, that's what I'm saying. It's fun. We play online.
Oops.
M&K on a sniper is diabolical in that game. Sir says it's coming together.
Thanks, dude. There's
Mouse
gonna be a
and
lot of
keyboard.
stuff that I
Okay.
end up changing once I actually get into the painting. I'm just trying to like you guys know, the way I work, I'm just like setting like little notes out for myself. But yeah, I'll be changing a lot of shit.
Looks like Mike was thinking hard. I was, yes. I never played Red Dead on the computer. I only played on it, or played on a console. In the end times, there will be much camel balls and gnashing of teeth. Oh my god.
Good lord.
I hope not. I put it on my Pro Art and my PC nearly died. It's a big game too. I want to say the file size. We're talking like 60 gigs at least, right? I forget. I remember that one and GTA were really big fucking games. What is this about a camel? Dude, is it bigger than that?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, lagged out's, I don't know, crashing out right now because I said 60.
LOL, 60?
Much? Really? No way. Maybe 80. Oh shit, okay, I was wrong. It's 105 gigs, about, it looks like. Yeah, 105 on console, 120 on PC. Ugh.
Damn.
Yeah, look up in live stream. Is it live stream chat? Yeah, live stream chat has a whole article about a South Louisiana woman who bit a camel's testicles. Freeman says, what about a tire fire in the open area of the painting, I'm guessing?
Is that a thing that happens in the movie?
I don't think so, no. He sat.
Not a bad idea. It's kind of cool.
Final says of... Looks like GTA was only 100 or so. So Red Dead was more. Wow. I vote for dystopian Lorax in the corner.
No, we'll just put Mike's face like Red did.
Well, you got my bald head lined out there pretty good.
That's not.
Lost her lost her purse dog. I was trying to get a photo and the camel sat on her and she bit his soft spot. This is why we don't sit on people, okay? This camel should have known better.
Yeah. What was he, raised in a barn?
Yeah. I think the bottom light glow of the fire would look cool. Well, yeah, at that point, it could be any type of fire. It could be something on fire, you know? And then tires would be an option, I suppose.
I think this is about as far as I'm going to take it tonight, though.
Word.
Sure.
A graveyard. That'd be cool, too, yeah.
That's not a bad idea. It's like some fucking, yeah.
Guess what? Camels are ungulates.
Aren't we ungulates?
We looked that up. What is it again? It's two-toed, like bovine or something like that.
I forget.
I remember that. That was on stream. Or maybe it wasn't.
Or that's like deer.
Yeah, but a hoofed mammal. Sorry, it's just a hoofed mammal.
All right.
That was a throwback, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're calling it?
I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it. Time of death, 7:44 p.m. EST.
30 minutes arguing about ungulates in stream. Yeah, I remember the word at least, and that it came up in stream. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna be back tomorrow with some gaming. It sounds like
we're gonna game tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of fun. What are we playing?
Yeah.
Forest.
Probably, yeah.
We're gonna do some forest.
We still got building to do and defending and
much
stuff.
fucking building, man.
Yeah.
A lot of goddamn building.
So.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I know I didn't get like super fucking far on this, but you guys can kind of see where it's going. So, you know, this will make little appearances here and there on the stream. If I might work on it a little bit off stream to kind of get it somewhere where I'd be comfortable working on it on stream. But other than that, then yeah, it'll just make a little guest appearances here and there in between all the other projects and whatnot. I got a cool one coming up that I think you guys will like.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the game stream. Probably be around 6, and lagged out. We'll see you in Discord around 5:30.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Much appreciated. Catch up with you tomorrow. Peace.
All right. Bye.